Where's my stream preview working? What's going on here? Twitch. There we go. Oh, it's a new day. Need friendship with Morb. Yo, Morbin. Yo, Morbin with Deadpool.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Lab 2 is quite inexpensive.
Hey, Hunter. Starting coil extraction process. How's that for quality workmanship? Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
It's wild that bands of fire can get quick.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Don't forget to write.
Lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Start each mission with block.
Think Doctor Strange knows. Ready for more? Peace.
Oh, I can also just... I didn't realize Morbius had an easy one. Let's see if we can get an intel cache. Bring along Storm. The Storm hasn't seen enough action. Storm and Cap, maybe? Means an easy mission, so it doesn't really matter who we bring too much. Morbius needs to kill 4 enemies in 3 turns, so.
Hydra Mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
They still haven't realized their mistake.
That works nicely. Starting out's kind of garbage right now, but that could do something.
Brace yourself.
Start off with just like a chance to do something.
That's some move.
That's one Mystic out.
You've left me no
Let's get his quick sauce and his special ability.
I think you got him.
An intriguing advancement.
Team is nicely divided on who they're targeting right now. The enemy star, that is.
My victim. Now, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
2 hero combos.
It's too late for you.
With some great Morbius cards that hold. You can do some damage to apply weak and taunt. To be expected. I'd better probably shut the dog into Morbius, to be honest.
looking at me.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
Just let me collect myself.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Let's go, team.
I don't like these hero combos at all.
I'm on. Help is at hand.
Are you prepared?
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
This Morbius will be able to finish off the dog and get the thing done. Or crushing blow that guy and demolish him, so he doesn't weaken the level top cap. And then Morbius gets hit by 1, Storm gets hit by 2, potentially. Morbius gets hit by 2, Storm gets hit by 2. Yep, gets hit by no one. Order of operations could be important. Cap here really messed up. It's option between deleting one potentially very dangerous enemy from the board or letting a lot of things go through on Cap and more.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
Oh, right. Right. Forgot about that. So I didn't even get what I wanted to get anyway. That's why I can't do that. I could still have Morbius kill some enemies here, but not nearly what I wanted. He has a lot more blocking, can probably take the 2 full hits. I mean, this way Cap only gets vulnerable instead of getting vulnerable and attacked a bunch. Ice only gets hit by a minion. Maybe you can look quick or something.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Not quick, but this is fine. We do have 2 weird draws remaining. Let's see if we can look quick. We did.
I
Damn,
will deliver
Storm
you
is
from her grasp.
charged up.
Nice work.
Oh, but Morbius wanted to KO those enemies. You can KO the guy on the next turn.
I hope you've learned your lesson.
This can only end poorly. I just want a reminder of why I never use this card. Okay, that's fine. I thought maybe it would actually taunt the enemies there, but no, this is fine. I should have discarded him anyway.
Calling something forth. You need to stop them.
Enduring
Cursed, it's not good.
Time's up.
He resisted the vulnerable. That's nice.
I would hide too if I were in your
You're in trouble now. We stand with the mother.
I'm still expecting the worst here.
Range may end up being useful. I want someone to knock that guy, that dog into that guy. So she has to relocate first. Can't perform that action. Let's get some energy then.
This won't take long.
She might completely screw the plan by killing both the dogs, so. Or by just standing in the way.
You
That
trifled
also
with the
could be a
wrong
problem.
guys. This is what you came for.
I think you got him.
He really wants to get the kill.
Now remember who started. You should have been more careful.
Fall that easily.
Alright. Objective complete.
Nice work.
Throw a rock at this one.
No one is to blame but yourself.
Now in the following turn we can either enrage or live fire this guy and then
Knocked
get rid
another
of that thing.
mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
For once I'm gonna maybe actually use the what you call it?
This is
Mission
not
card.
good.
Both of them.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I'm of no help like this.
You should be pleased with our progress.
Time is out. You need to stop that ritual now.
Cap wants to taunt all the enemies, or taunt that guy. We do want a quick claw though to get the little bit of extra arrows in.
So be it. Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. Someone order a sandwich? You are at
I think Cap actually still tacticians here, even though we don't really have much to gain from that. Just because he wants to have that extra block, so he doesn't get too roughed up.
Roger that. I'll make good use of this.
Crushing Blow and Vortex, eh? Crushing Blow's not bad. Could actually become very, very powerful. Also, with Storm amped up as she is, she can shove pretty hard.
We will never forsake her. A blessing to serve.
I'm gonna need some time here.
Behold their passage!
Protect us.
As they say, everything by the book.
399 damage.
The elements bow to me.
Give her a little
You
tap a
brought
cap.
this on you. Don't cross my path again.
Look to the sky.
That's some move. That's gonna leave a mark.
That is some move.
Regroup at position, Tango. There is no
275. Ugh. You're on an easy mission.
Our enemies came unprepared.
Wanted to actually stun her, so I wanted the shield to be gone.
You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh.
I've been waiting.
I'm pretty sure it's missed this time. It didn't, but it could have. Nice. Really confident. Morbius doesn't want to get hit like that. I could tactician him to give him some block, or I could shield bounce and get him weak. Weak's probably gonna give him a lot more protection. Kinda wanna keep tactician though. Let's get rid of this punch then.
Still holding their interest.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Is that all you've got?
Yep, Morbius took a lot less damage.
Shine.
He was going for the explosion thing.
If anyone should be worried, it's our enemy.
She can just delete either one of them with her crushing thing. Like how this quick punch actually doesn't require KO to draw a card, so it still has some value. Sploosh.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
This is the Storm Show now.
You wield the power of nature with aplomb.
We've done it.
Oof, we didn't, we did take a very long time. We didn't have any KOs against us, but I really want to get that thing, and that slowed me down, I think. Wasn't so hung up on Morbius getting the intel cache.
let's touch base.
No, Cap. I have to hang out with
Hey,
more.
Charlie Warley puppy face.
I feel like Reading by Fire is the winner here. These are all like different things, but I would guess he's not necessarily much of a meditator. Nor much of a stargazer.
What drove you to study medicine, Doctor?
I know what it's like to feel suffocated by a disease. I wanted to help others avoid my fate.
I admire your compassion.
To be fair, it wasn't entirely selfless. I needed to learn biology to cure myself.
I believe you are a good man.
Thank you for saying so. But I was not always the man you know.
As much as it's memed on, I might actually have to end up watching the Morbius movie. Just because.
You are haunted by your past, but your past does not define you.
I was full of selfish ambition. I used my resources to further my own goals over the needs of others.
Would you do things differently if you had the chance?
Of course.
Then you have grown into a better person.
I see. Then may I never stop growing.
Human anatomy? They healed them like that, right?
I really needed that after our last battle.
New long sleeve. And board shorts for him.
It really flies when your head is in a medical study. We're really getting
Yes.
to know each other.
Corporal Canada? Hold on. Very special ops. Gonna leave him in his pink for now, though. You speak in private, I don't bite. Well, you know what I mean.
I am not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead?
Yes, of course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you are a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water. I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
You're currently in a hidden abbey with the Sorceress Supreme.
I am used to watching allies throw fire from their hands. Your disbelief is almost refreshing.
It is. I am surprised a person with your experience is so open-minded.
I would love to hear more.
As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just two ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence. In the end, science is more powerful than a spell.
Our foes are innumerable and supremely powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
Ah, now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy and a tool. Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
I do not understand. What does it mean to call someone a tool?
It is a compliment.
Ah, so you do not wish to let Blade know you hold him in high esteem.
Yes, a compliment.
Yes, exactly, that.
Definitely there's a scene where Hunter calls him a tool. It's like a form of fill the hunger meter by playing 2. Okay. That passive is actually really good, because beforehand he needed 3, and that's crazy. You can play 2 quicks and immediately go into hunger state. That makes him kind of workable there. That is a big improvement. Alright, Magic, I did it. I did the thing.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Fine, speak.
Mindbreaker Plus. It's a fun card. Gain concealed the next more protect does extra 50 damage. Can it be upgraded to be upgrades into not exhausting? I was wondering if like it could be upgraded to no. I feel like a modded mist form could be good. So you can like have mod and exhaust at the same time, just really trim down the deck, but then again, I don't know. Mindbreaker is fun and sometimes useful. Not always. You really need to have enemies on the board.
My favorite hunter.
For that to be useful. Morbius and Blade. Guess Mom was Stark. Or an artifact. Or I could do the story mission to get some money. Hunter's getting dangerously close to level cap now.
What's new, Hunter? Beginning decryption sequence. Just more evil junk. Don't these people We're ready to make a move.
Why can't you do this? Oh, that's weird.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before. I'm here if you need me.
Okay, I didn't look at the upgraded library. Oh, or laboratory, sorry. 50 critical damage for minus 50 critical chance. The problem is that critical chance is something everyone has inherently. Like, giving Carol more willpower is not going to hurt her any because she has no resilience.
No rush. I'm
Give Wolverine some more health regen.
Not that I want to test that. The science is a bit hard to...
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Got more coil for me? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Quick Claw applying weak is kind of useless because you can only target one person with it. Damage each enemy in an area. Oh my god. She hits so hard with that. Best defense is one of the things that makes Cap like really, really great. Even on like, you'd think that wouldn't be that great even on Ultimate, or rather, you wouldn't think that'd be that great on Ultimate, gaining block equal to damage dealt. But like, you play like best defense, and then I think dig in that gives him counter and a bunch of block, and then you also like do a shield toss on everyone that's targeting him to weaken them. And suddenly he's able to actually maintain his block and do damage. It's like
if this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient
That's a really
Egypt,
strong card
I'm
for Cap. Neum's an absolute monster. I think Goddess's Blessing is probably going to be really good for Storm too. Just like make your hand a Storm hand. She really wants to get like live wire to him, so she can then like call the lightning in a huge area or some bullshit. Best defense is definitely getting grabbed here. Call the lightning sounds really good too, though. Depends on how big it is initially, really. Is that 2 times their offense stat?
Always a pleasure.
No, that is more than 2 times their offense stat. What the hell? It's like 2.5 times their offense stat in an area. And then she can have like 2 times their offense stat easily. Possibly more. Problem is, like, Goddess's Blessing would need to replace, like, Vortex. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad. When she has, like, 2 live wires, she can only have, like, 2 other heroics. She might honestly be a deck that ends up being just, like, 4 skills and, well, sorry, 3 skills and, like, 4 heroics or something like that, and, like, 1 attack, because you have to have at least 1.
Farewell.
She's kind of nuts. Increase level to 23. 10 power. Let's get him up a little bit.
I don't know what it was us. All right then.
I just want to like get these characters to like 20-ish or something like that. Just to... God, Cap is actually really disgustingly good. So I think it would be really good against Nest Mother. Maybe not Strange and Storm. Strange and Wolverine. Cap's pretty good. We go Strange and Carol. We don't want to use all of our things right now though. 5 extra redraws on. I probably had a request from the hero that day. I should have looked around more.
All you have to do is take out that Nest Mother. Sounds simple enough, right?
They would have been a good candidate as well.
Don't be swayed by her words.
That's what we're after?
That clears out a nice number of them.
By the will of the gods.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
It's time you quit this racket.
Let me Agamotto's.
Let me show you the way. Preparation.
Love the effort.
We have 3 dogs targeting Stark if we kill that minion. Oh, sorry, we have 2 minions left to kill. For that to be the case.
Done waiting.
Perhaps I should have kept that hero combo.
You aren't good enough for me.
Let's see, Shanti's fun.
Watch closely. Just what this battle requires.
Not quite. I should probably try to do this just the same.
Dibs on the other.
Didn't work.
Now it's my turn.
That's the spirit.
Stark's gonna get lit up.
You've invoked the wrath.
A fancy name like Sorcerer Supreme. You gotta go big.
Defiler.
The wound is nasty.
Just a scratch.
No corruption. Lucky. Which monument is that? Mending, warding, or explosions? Warding.
Let's dance.
Wolverine couldn't hear that.
This didn't go like I hoped.
Thinking I could like get away with marking these two and then maybe killing them both, but it's a pretty big maybe. If I vulnerable this guy, I can eviscerate across this and get, you know, value out of that. probably a bit of a mistake, but let's try.
That'll work.
We do have 4 card plays this turn.
Impressive.
This shouldn't take long.
That will be our focus.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage. Getting it done any way we know how.
That must have taken practice.
Whoa.
I'm not going anywhere.
Sark, you're probably going somewhere.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Fair enough.
If we kill the monument in the altar now, I think we win. But I don't know if we have the damage for that, what we have remaining. Let's gamble Iron Man's life on it. Worst case scenario, he gets another injury.
Iron Man has shown us the way. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
This should be good.
$160. Yep, the other one will kill her. 100%.
Not looking good for you.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
We've done
That
it.
little shove did the
Excellent
trick.
work.
To push over like the 1 HP point. And I'll turn around here.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Waxing Moon, Everbloom Night.
Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
Salutations.
Yep, there's one at the altar. That's like 4 already? Searching around after having already got 4 is probably a waste of time. That's it, 50 credits, 50 credits. Very red box. I should say some keys for if I absolutely really want to open rare boxes. Just open up the free ones for whatchamacallit, pallets and stuff. Until I have no more that I can get from the free ones, at least. I don't think there's any limitation on the rarity of things you can get them now, so I think it's an inevitable every pallet kind of situation. Yeah, we'll call it there on the search. There may be one more somewhere, but it's fine. We don't need to get them every time. All of them every time. Got 4 or so.
My friend sense is tingling.
I have something for you.
Tickets to...
Components for shop class.
Shop class, finally.
That's nearly as interesting.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
So interesting level with Amir, Charlie. Alright.
Thanks, Hunter.
Good girl, Charlie.
The legend walks among us.
Will Charlie point out things that I've already played to as interesting now? Because there may not be anything left on the Abbey grounds to find.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Good girl, Charlie.
Wait here, girl.
Made in America.
Nico says I'm...
25% chance to apply one marked. Eh.
Thanks, Hunter.
Let's do the story with Blade and Morbius here. But before that, let's do the Forge stuff and prepare Blade. So I think Morbius is pretty okay. You could maybe use better echolocate, but it doesn't really do much for him unless he's already, you know, bleeding. This really just be about like upgrading echolocate and giving them.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few
some
details.
mods.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. You may have stumbled.
What have you got for me, boss? Let me do my... Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Draw a strange card. Ooh, that's not a bad mod. Apply 1 week.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Their superiority is a potentially useful card that can do some silly things, but yeah. Lethal Pounce is a cool card that can be very useful, but the problem with it is that it doesn't fit into like his chain of 3 cards that he plays when he's doing the one thing that he does, when he's needed to do the one thing that he does because of Frenzy or whatever, which is usually like Berserk to get lifesteal on his attacks, Eviscerate to target multiple things, and game counter potentially, you know, if you got minions, while getting counter and then topping the main target, and then like Chain Strikes, which implies weak.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
So might be worth taking just for the essence. If I never use it, I discard it. But draw a strange card when using Crimson Bands. I'm gonna grab that and then Pounce. I don't think I'm gonna put Air Superiority in right now. I'm probably more likely to play Air Superiority and then Lethal Pounce.
Farewell.
How much does it take to make a symbiote bomb? That thing's actually pretty good. Apply Bind for free. One mark to all reinforcements for 2 turns sounds pretty nice, to be honest.
This should be useful.
How can I help?
Fireblade and Peter Parker outside my door.
Thanks, Hunter.
What's going on? Oh no, that's not bad. That's Eddie. Sorry.
Howdy, partner. What's crackin'?
The
You
shadows.
seem quite brisk today.
playing with.
Why shouldn't I be?
Bulkiness
Got a
of the
full
model.
8 last night, just started a new supplement, and I've got a renewed outlook on my future.
Can I try your supplement?
Sure, but Gutsplosion Choco-loaded peanut butter protein powder is calorically dense, so limit your intake to your 2-hour workout days. Now, I'd offer to spot you right now, but I'm chasing down a story.
A story?
I had this revelation. You know I'm a trained journalist. I get a thrill when I break open a big corporate conspiracy or report on a public good.
So you want to do more reporting?
Yeah. We've been so busy fighting Lilin and vampires with a Y that I haven't had time. I'm feeling this itch in the back of my head telling me to get out there and dig up some dirt.
You have my blessing.
Ah, good. Because I've already started. I want to look into Dracula's history with the new breed vampires. What was his grand plan? How did he get into a feud with Mephisto? And is it true that a secret cabal of vampires controls the internet?
That all sounds interesting.
Probably shouldn't say anything more at this point. You never know who could be listening.
In the Abbey? No one can spy on us here.
Exactly. Wink, wink. Let's keep this between us, okay?
So, Eddie, I overheard what you said about the Dracula investigation.
Ah, crap. You're the last person I wanted to hear that. Look, I'm sure you think it's a bad idea, but...
No. Do you maybe, I don't know, need another set of hands on this?
You want to help me?
Yeah, just like old times.
The old times where you got me fired from my dream job?
Sounds like good old times.
Okay, like new times. You know what I can do. Tell me how I can pitch in.
What if you're a double agent working for the vampires?
Yeah, with that.
Come on, Eddie. You know me. I'm barely a single agent. Definitely single. Sort of. It's complicated.
The symbiote says you aren't lying. So, I guess we can give it a try. As long as you do what I say.
Sure thing. You know, I think this could actually be fun.
I wonder if they're hanging out here just because I have too many people in the Abbey that they just have to hang out outside my door for their duo conversation. Here comes the sun.
Getting word of another attack. Vampires in Central Park. Right before dawn. Can you imagine?
Dawn? I knew this was coming. Just not so soon.
The city is in enough chaos.
We'll handle it. No problem.
Ah, Blade. Ever the optimist, hmm?
Who are we sitting with these two? I'm going to assume a boss fight, so maybe Strange for his ability to apply weak and bind. Or we just send Storm because she's a monster. Now I want to see more Storm action. Strange I've already put too much love into. He's nearly at max friendship. We're dealing with a feeding frenzy for sure at the start, so we do need to have someone that can just like pump out damage, so maybe Storm or Eddie. Let's return Blade to his default outfit. from a nice coloration that's brighter. Well, the Warrior's pretty nice. Daystar's a bit too much. Ice, a little too cool, you know? I think Holy Warrior's where it's at. Doesn't exactly have like a purple one to go with the rest of the team right now. Captain Blood is actually kind of cool. What do you fit in with a different team really with that? I wonder if that Night Stalker outfit has pallets as well. Do you think I can get even? I forgot to mod their decks further. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Look at them. The sun will be up any minute now. They don't seem to care.
Then let's make them care. We're on.
I love the third character in these duo cutscenes is always just kind of there. They do like a very stock like animation. Feeding Frenzy. Okay.
Just
we have a duelist as well.
Feel safe in Central Park again.
Yes, I'm afraid they'll have to cancel their picnics and ball games for today.
I'm sure they're more worried about surviving.
I don't need to make
As
them
they
lose.
should be.
Time's up for these chumps.
It's about 139. If I dropped every attack on this on that guy, wouldn't be enough. But making them bleed gives them mark, so it might be worth jumping over to the other elite and seeing if we can get both done in one turn. We have that can deal with one guy. I can deal with two of them.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Well, I need to do this, otherwise we don't do enough damage to Blade to kill him. Sorry, Blade.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
You got him. Never seen that before.
The Hemolisk has one action left before it pops, which is a problem. We don't need the hero combo. Charm's not going to be helpful here. That's a bit of a waste of the quick right now. because I can then use the quick on like an actual minion. Let's see what I get.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Right, all those minions are gonna have feeding fence, aren't they? Oh. Great hero combo. Wonderful. Awesome. That will deal with all of those right now. Then we can explode the thing, shove one of these into another one, and I've dealt with everything but to the elite and the minion. So we can do that, kill the minion.
Watch close.
And Storm gets a little bit chopped
It's
up.
weirdos like these
just
that
a
give
teensy
people
tiny
like
amount
us
of
a bad
chopped up.
reputation.
This works out fine, right? We
They're
don't have to
mine.
kill the civilians. They wouldn't be so cruel, right? I'm sure I've done that before anyway.
You wield the power of nature with aplomb. Time to bleed.
If we had one more heroism, we could maybe kill the elite instead. But we don't. Maybe if I had just gone for the shove instead, it could have worked. I don't know.
Return to the darkness.
Storm's gonna get chopped up a little bit.
You were dead.
I know this must pain you, Blade, to see your turf overrun like this. All that work.
Kinda seems like you're trying to piss me off.
Am I that transparent? In honesty, I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Or maybe I only play along when I feel like it.
Would summoning the Hemolisk do anything? Perfect.
There will be no escape.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
look to the skies.
Just storm things.
That's one hell of a move. Without sunlight to fall back on, my job is about to get a lot harder.
There are plenty of other tools, or toys, at your disposal.
Nothing scares a vampire
minions.
more than the sun. Motivated you.
Fair point.
It's Morbin time. That's all. It's Morbin time, as they say.
Be my victim. That's a neat trick. So be it. I smell you.
Your master must be so proud.
Give Blade a little love here. Probably should have saved that card for the next encounter, but we'll see. There's always 2 encounters. Let me just drink my sunscreen. Oh no, why did I not think this would be a fight with Dracula? May have to rethink the team. Storm's great and all, but like he's just gonna kill everyone. And I don't have enough lifesteal or anything to counteract.
They do
just how
not fear
ridiculous he is.
I'll give them something to fear.
No.
Allow me. So, the wait is finally over. How long has it been since you felt the sun on your face, Dracula?
Centuries. The better part of a millennium, in fact. But you already knew that, Blade. And thanks to your unlikely ally, Dr. Morbius, I will bask in the dawn for eternity.
I cannot allow that!
Claws probably needs to get redrawn here. Yeah, everyone's dead. He has way too much health and does way too much damage.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
I'll remember your face.
Prepared.
Awesome, that does nothing for us.
Who's next? You kissed the mother with that mouth?
I really need to have Hunter here, don't I?
This is what you came for.
Can't quite shove far enough.
Now remember. My strength still grows. No one is to blame.
She can stun this, which would make him do one hit less. Morbius, we need to get rid of this guy for Morbius' sake. Like, I want to accolade him so he's weakened, but... we don't really have any more cards anyway. If we accolade Kates, we can't actually do the damage. This is gonna suck, but I think I have to do it this way. We have to burn Dracula down.
I've been waiting. Maybe you should teach me that one.
The elements bow to me.
Is who I am.
The sky is the limit.
I'm gonna hope that this can get rid of this thing right now. Oh, it doesn't quite reach into the water. That's so sad. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just save our heroism for now. And see what Big Bad Drac does.
I will make you regret that.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Ace of Prado. The amount of damage he just did to Storm.
My children will finally know.
His offense was cut in half, and he did 176 of her energy health.
We rule the night.
You rule the night? Maybe it's some rat hole in Transylvania, but New York is my town.
Did he just get 2 elites
That
and a
is
minion
all about to change. Just as it
as
began,
backup?
your legacy
Fuck
ends
this
with
fight.
the rising sun.
Holy shit, this fight.
Ought to make things interesting.
Well, we can at least, you know, hero combo him or something, I don't know. He gets 2 elites every turn. Oh my god.
These fanatics are always the same.
Storm can delete one of them with her thing. You can claw one out of existence.
I'll make
Now let that be a lesson to you.
Get them. Try it here.
I'm on it. Your mother.
Like, I have to use all my resources this turn just to get rid of the minions. I can't put any damage on Drac, and he just does so much damage that, like, the team just dies. Dracula is bullshit.
Brace yourself.
Not good enough.
I'm not gonna have enough heroism for that hero combo. She had a really cool way of throwing that. Get rid of Dracula, we can't do anything about this guy, and then we're screwed because Storm's down. I have to race Dracula down. Really, really sucks, but like, I have to burn him down. There is no solution here other than that. Storm's awesome in this. Fortunately, this villain is just absolute horseshit. And pretty much demands a healer. And even then, that's just not enough. You need to have, like, just everything. 2 elites a turn as backup. It's just like, oh well, if you don't kill him turn 1, you just lose enjoy. Damage is insane, the status effects are insane, and then like 2 elites a turn is just stupid. I'm really debating the merits right now, like just killing him and letting Morbius take a hit, or killing this thing and then hoping that Morbius not taking a hit from this makes the following turns workable. Could kill this thing and then stun him for 1, so he only takes 1 action. And then Storm's dead.
I call to the elements.
That's a neat trick.
Sorry, Storm. You've run out of time.
I call to the elements.
I am eternal. Never seen that before.
I'm very fortunate that he targeted her.
Our ally is in dire shape.
You're kidding me. 2 elites a turn. How is that ever manageable?
I think I've come full circle. My salvation and my curse all began with you.
A common refrain from vampires who haven't yet accepted their profound gift.
Not everyone wants to feed on the innocent. You never.
I understood perfectly well. I just don't indulge weakness.
Ooh. I need this fight.
That's one hell of a move.
I need Blade to be able to just absorb all of the bleeds on the target for, you know, damage. Oh, Morbius is gonna take so much fucking damage if I do this. Don't need Vortex. Ugh. Like Beyond Morbius is bad.
A futile effort.
Now he's Frenzy. Awesome. Yeah, this encounter is just fucked. It's not Morbid time. We lose. Game over. I have to bring Hunter. There's no other option here, really. I need someone that can support the team. Oh, this it had to be fucking Dracula, didn't it? I mean, of course it was going to be Dracula. It's such a he's way overtuned.
I'll make quick work. What a waste. You should never have come here.
It's time for Morbius to get blown up, that's what it is. 2 elites every turn. What the shit? Along with this asshole, just being this asshole.
Your blood will renew me.
Thanks, Storm. Great effort. Well, Morbius is dead. Play Stake, I could still not kill that thing. Strange could make this work if I powered up my cards enough before the second encounter. Hit Dracula. Dracula's just a stupid boss where, like, if you don't kill him in turn 1, you lose.
Is that really the best you can do?
Bye, Morbius. $352 damage. Then he KOs him. Full health to dead. Seems fair. Let's pull out 2 more elites, shall we? And 2 more minions.
I thought
this counter's
supposed
stupid.
To be powerful.
I think we're all feeling good about this one, yes?
Nothing to do here but lose. Oh, he doesn't have his stupid bonus right now.
Be my victim. You should have been more careful. This won't do. Now remember who started.
And now I can do literally nothing about these 2 elites because I just don't have any cards I can chain or anything like that. Awesome. Awesome.
lucky I'm not ready to feed.
And now Morbius dies. What a shitty encounter. It's just, well, I hope you brought a team that could do like 8 billion damage in one turn. Because this boss is just not balanced at all.
The elements bow to me.
Never seen that before.
Doesn't have that Storm pick like a single hit in the previous fight, and it's now just at half health. Like, I have to deal with these elites, but it's just such an impossibility to do that.
No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
You don't have enough cards or card plays. And the way they're arranged, like, they just make it the worst possible thing. Can't quite stun that guy with a shove.
This is what you came for.
You really, really need Reaper here. This guy's position where like you can't knock him out with this push. Like they designed this encounter to be just the worst. This explosive exists, but it has absolutely no purpose whatsoever. They force a team on you that has like two of the characters have quicks that are strictly single target. Without like mods to give them knockback or some bullshit. Really is just, I hope you brought Hunter. Ah, Strange could probably get the job done here, because he could pump the damage. And if I had Reaper, I could like make him bleed, strike 3 times onto Dracula, and Reaper him out of existence probably pretty quickly.
Your master must be so proud.
mother my regards in hell.
No one is to blame but himself.
Don't get up, even if you can.
In this iteration of events, we have cleared the board of everyone but Dracula. That means actually nothing. And then he will kill Storm outright, because that's what he's gonna do. That's what he does.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
A weak strike.
You've made a
Or
grave
maybe he just murders Morbius.
That's surprising.
I am eternal. My children will finally know true freedom. The power to rule the day just as easily as we rule the night. You rule the night?
The two elites is just
Maybe it's a
unreasonable.
hole in Transylvania, but New York is my town. That is all about to change. Just as it began, your legacy ends with the rising sun.
Shadow Strike would have been useful, but if Morbius didn't have like his entire deck corrupted with the bleeds. God, 2 elites and 2 minions every single turn is just so bullshit.
They're mine. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
It's really just like, make sure you have a conceal on KO character and then just choose the shit. There's no other option.
Should get the blood pumping.
Oh, that's great. I pulled garbage. Garbage I can't even fucking use. Because he made it inflict bleed on me.
Brace yourself. My power knows no bounds.
I don't really want to use my move to shove them to then not have enough damage to do anything quick. I'm just using both my actions to kill these 2 idiots, and that's the problem because, like I said, you have to burn Dracula down, but 2 elites cannot be ignored. And they also can't be dealt with in a reasonable amount of cards. Heroism. I know a Mark could work maybe with Stark. Yeah, I use my remaining plays to do 0 damage to Dracula, clear the board, and then just get fucked. Or I could do some damage to Dracula, not clear the board, and everyone dies this turn. Those are my two options. Aren't they awesome? Really fun design boss fight. I'm still using 2 cards here no matter how I do this, if I want to actually clear the board. If I don't, Blade dies, and then probably everyone else dies anyway. It's just so damn good. This is that, like, if you inflict weak and stun on him, he still does, like, so much weapon damage. And or possibly inflicts bleed, or infects your cards with bleed. There is no good solution here. This mission sucks. I think Storm just can't cut it here. Hell, these 2 idiots get the job done.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I call to the elements.
Alright, now what can we do against Dracula with our remaining 1 card in play? We can weaken him.
It is too late. I think you got him.
Like, he's very clearly designed for, like, oh, you've completely played the game to its end, and you have maximum optimized decks on characters, and you pick the right characters. And he's just utterly bullshit for everything else.
They haven't lost their hero just yet.
Like, it really just boils down to that.
Circle. My salvation and my curse all began with you. A common refrain from vampires who haven't yet accepted their profound gift.
Not everyone wants to feed on the innocent. You never did understand.
Still perfectly well. I just want to indulge in weakness.
These hero combos are just giant wastes of time in my deck.
Remember who started. That's one hell of a move. I smell you.
I say that on lower difficulties, this is probably like a perfectly fine challenge. You know, you play like one or two cards, you play one like Shadow Strike, and you mostly kill them in the lane to clean them up with quicks. You know, I'm complaining about the game being a different state than.
Don't blame me.
I thought you were supposed to be powerful.
Even the best can get better.
Oh, he didn't counterattack. Weird. I forgot that he was bleeding, and then I realized after I initiated the attack that he's probably going to counter me and kill me, but he didn't. Yeah, there's no good play here.
I've been waiting.
Either of them get frenzy from that? Not really.
Do you not realize who I am?
You've left me no choice. That's a neat trick. Here it comes. And I thought, man.
And now everyone dies.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Is that really the best you can do?
Maybe you should teach me that one.
There's Storm.
So be it.
You're making it hard to resist the bloodlust.
It's just so stupid.
I have faced far worse.
Take a good look at
Why
this,
two
son,
elites?
while you still can.
Your confidence is inspiring, Blade. It must be my blood running through your veins that gives you such spirit.
Take a lesson, Morbius. This is how you piss me off.
Noted.
Oh, that's cute.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Ah, we're fucked anyway.
Never seen that before.
Frenzy? No frenzy from them.
It's on. Exactly what I needed.
That's a lot of damage if he gets the bleed off, but not enough. Without it being something like that.
I'll make quick.
I need a team that can just ignore the fact that there's a million enemies at all times.
You've left me no choice.
Which is to say, I need to have like just someone who can conceal every single turn and just ignore like the rest of the mechanics. Oh, he didn't apply bleed because he didn't have bloodlust beforehand. Well, that's game. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this.
Get some.
Build up resist stacks. Come into this fight. Focus Dracula. Win. I don't know. Like, it's just so stupid. It's clear to see that this guy is designed around, you know, end game having perfect decks and shit. You got it out? Alright, Magic, thanks for stopping by. Take care.
That's a neat trick.
Gaining that bleed means he dies anyway. Sure, he recovers that health, but then he bleeds for half the health he gained back and then gets slapped in the face. He's already gonna bleed. Yeah, no, there's just no point. This team cannot do this. Dracula's just way overtuned. The Hulk would be easier to fight. I think it's possible to do mission though. The problem is like all these Dracula characters are like, oh, you're forced to use these two characters because they'll be really good against, but they're not good enough. They're really not. Okay, I see what they're saying, what they're going for. Like, oh, they both apply a lot of bleed, and then Blade can use Reaper and instantly eat that up, and then Morbius does tons of extra damage at the end he's bleeding. But it's not enough. Not on like Ultimate 3. That's why you just have your deck maxed out and all that shit. Strange can maybe get the job done. Maybe. I really have to like milk the first encounter for as much Shanti as I can, and that relies on RNG. Going in without a heal is the problem, really.
Everything by the book.
Just when people were beginning to feel safe in Central Park again.
Yes, I'm afraid they'll have to cancel their picnics and ball games for today.
I'm sure they're more worried about surviving.
As they should be.
Kind Can I pull a quick card, please? Wonderful. I cannot.
By the will of the old gods. This should aid me in my fight.
I've been waiting.
That's a neat trick.
I'll make quick work of you.
Impressive.
This feels really bad because like it feels like every other encounter in the game, if I put enough like thought into like how to use environmentals and the cards that are available at my disposal, like from pretty much the beginning of the game, I can come up with a solution. But like Dracula's just like, nah, my numbers are too big. You can apply stun, you can apply weak. I'll still do half your health. I'll still make you bleed. I'll still recover health because you're bleeding. I'll still make you unable to play any cards. Oh, and by the way, you're 2 more elites and 2 more minions every single turn. It's like, okay.
So be it.
I wouldn't get up if I were you.
I like Charm, but it's probably holding me back a lot with how Morbius is meant to be played. Juice for that. I wonder how this works.
It was too late for you. Don't cross my path again.
Oh, it works very poorly because I can't. That's fine. That extra card right there is gonna cause me some problems. Oh yeah, I didn't pull Winds of Watum, so I get screwed. Neo Zero. Thanks for giving a gift sub December. 31 gift subs. Well, that's got to be our first turn. We're gonna have to milk this first encounter for everything we've done. Because 2 cards every time they slap me is way too much.
I know this must pain you, Blade, to see your turf overrun like this. All that work.
Kinda seems like you're trying to piss me off.
Am I that transparent? In honesty, I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Or maybe I only play along when I feel like it.
These mechanics just leave me with nothing. 1 in 3 chance of this not resulting in an instant loss. Let's see. Or I can... Yeah, let's go with this.
I smell fear.
Oh no, order operations is nonsense, so that's now a 1 in 6. Sorry, 1 in 5? No, 1 in 6.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Be my victim. An unexpected benefit. Now remember who started. You've left me no.
Interesting tactic.
Like, Cap could work, I guess, because enough block can mitigate vampires. I don't know. I really don't know what the solution is supposed to be here. Oh hey, what do you know? Wins of
Something like to
Tomb.
fall back on. My job is about to get a lot harder.
You seem to have plenty of other tools, or toys, at your disposal.
Blade really doesn't need to heal right
Nothing
now.
scares a vampire more than the sun. It sure motivated you.
Fair point.
Oh, it doesn't have bleeding mark, still has the mark though.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
The one targeting Blade can be... No, not ignored, never mind. The one targeting Morbius can be ignored, theoretically.
Let's give it a go.
We really want to just like extend this beef up.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
That's not the right value.
I'm on it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Morbius will take damage, but we can maybe like quick claw on a following turn.
Get ready.
That was really something.
Actually, we don't need to do anything Morbius take damage. We can just do this and then Wait for
You
the
should
following
really
turn.
stay down.
Seamless still exists, so they're going to keep sending reinforcements.
They haven't lost their will just yet.
If we
I
don't
just love that it goes from
here
like a
and
perfectly
now, New
reasonable
York will be
encounter
overrun in a matter of days.
to fucking Dracula.
I think that's fairly obvious to all of us. Hence the urgency.
What urgency? You're dragging this out. Keep the pressure on them.
Let me show you the way. Follow my lead.
About time. Your mother.
Yeah, we're gonna have a problem in the next phase of 2, aren't we?
Nobody's to blame but yourself.
Like there just isn't a solution for Dracula.
You asked for it.
Captain America generating block in a weekend might be like the solution.
So, the wait is finally over. How long has it been since you felt the sun on your face, Dracula?
Centuries, the better part of a millennium, in fact. But you already knew that, Blade. And thanks to your unlikely ally, Dr. Morbius, I will bask in the dawn for eternity.
I cannot allow that. Time to bleed.
Here with the minions, heroism flowing. So we can maybe weaken Dracula, probably not do enough. Honestly, this is such a mistake in how I'm handling it right now. I need more than this in my hand right now.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Who I am? That's one hell of a move.
Let's try this.
Oh, I didn't change up the thing for... Oh, okay. Then Edge would be really handy right about now.
Ought to make things interesting.
Wow!
This won't take This won't take
Morbius needs to maintain his bloodlust so that he can use Shadow Strike to target all the elites. Yeah, it's part of the problem with what I'm trying to do here. Is that I'm not letting Morbius use Shadow Strikes. Keeping him bloodlusted. Because those elites wouldn't mean as much if I could just, like, cycle Morbius' deck with his Shadow Strikes and then just delete the units that show up. Fly too weak. Hope it does something.
It's always some kind of rings or wind you got.
What warning about open house not skipping the intro video? What is the warning? I didn't even see the warning. Can't without watching the whole video. Damn.
Not good enough. Just a taste of my power.
Probably should use my redraws there. I'll even let him. Awesome.
That's not supposed to hurt.
And I'm not allowed to play blade cards anymore.
Should have tried harder.
Not new ones, at least.
My children will finally know true freedom. The power to rule the day just as easily as we rule the night.
You rule the night? Maybe in some rat hole in Transylvania, but New York is my town.
That is all about to change. Just as it began, your legacy ends with the rising sun.
Transcendence.
I'm actually considering using the hero combo, which you probably shouldn't be doing.
I thought you were supposed to be powerful.
My suspicions about you were correct.
time's over. I am eternal.
Can't deal with him this turn, but we can make him have one less action. Either through Winds of Atum plus, putting that to a 2. Yeah, with Winds of Atum plus him. One less action with Weaken should hopefully help mitigate him a little bit. Probably not enough. Actually, we can end him this turn. That's awesome. So we'll Winds of Atum him into this guy, and then we will use our move. Already Strange is bringing a lot to the fight that Storm didn't. Not necessarily because Storm couldn't, but because the things just, at the very least, because things just didn't line up the way they needed to.
Watch closely.
Strange does bring that extra hero combo usefulness. Charm with 4 arrows in game could be useful. I don't think it's going to be useful enough, unfortunately.
Full circle. My salvation and my curse all began with you.
A common refrain from vampires who haven't yet accepted their profound gift.
Not everyone wants to feed on the innocent. You never did understand that.
I understood perfectly well. I just don't indulge in weakness.
Cover 100 health.
Your master must be so proud.
Gain a ton of block. Fish for thing. There we go. Oh boy. Pull more Morbius cards. It's Morbin time, finally.
That was really...
Maybe. Oh no, Blood Rage. Morbin time's over. Morbin time is immediately over. It was nice while it lasted.
Never seen that before.
Forgot about the Blood Rage. Maybe if I had Crimson Banded in first, it could have worked.
You've left me no choice. You won't leave here alive.
Oh, what do you know? It's Morbin time again.
So be it.
That passive upgrade is so huge. I have to wonder what the level up with it is going to be. Because it can't be another improvement to that.
I think you got him.
Take a ton of life out of him or take away one of his actions. I think take away one of his actions. first we drop this on his head.
I've been waiting. I was faced
Screw
far
him.
worse. I am eternal.
Need every bit of damage we can get to burn him down.
Prepare yourselves.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Oh, we might be able to win this next round. Depending on how this end of turn action goes. That's a very strong bleed.
You should not have.
Return the favor.
He hits so hard. 352 damage.
Is that really the best you can do?
Take a good look at the sun while you still can.
Your confidence is inspiring, Blade. It must be my blood running through your veins that gives you such spirit.
Take a lesson, Morbius. This is how you piss me off.
Noted.
Crimson Bands.
I feel invigorated.
Leave him vulnerable.
By the will of the old god.
I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
That's a neat trick.
Be my victim.
Almost get through him. Blade goes down. Probably.
That's the spirit.
We don't have anything that hits any harder, other than like Axe Vanguard Ramos. I think we gotta push through. We gotta try to push through. It's not gonna work very well though. Probably.
Even the best can get better.
We just see how this goes. Save my heroism in case I need it for an axe or something. It's due to come up soon. There goes Morbin time.
The sun's warmth is invigorating. I'm sure my children feel
the cold grip of death.
Alright, we've won.
They'll find here.
So what I'm gonna do is just save here and finish this cutscene next time. Sorry to calculate that, I guess. I don't know. That's a bad term for that. And that's also a bad term to just use in general, but to leave you hanging, I guess. But I need to head off and get some food. possibly painting Adam, if only. Because we're definitely gonna just finish him off. Strange is just so strong. But yeah, I gotta go. Eat some food. Thanks for watching hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day or night, whichever it is you. Bye for now. Part of it was probably also the luck and the fact that like I had Strange's hero combo bonus, which made hero combo not only playable but actually kind of useful because like his full offense value gets added to the value of every single card that can be played, which is insane. Strange is so good. I go now. Bye.